What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new video and it's obviously going to be about my pregnancy. As you guys know, or you might not know, I'm pregnant and I'm going to be talking about my first trimester symptoms and stuff and everything I was going through because it was a hot mess. So, and I'm also going to talk about how I found out I was pregnant, but I'll do that at the end of the video. So let's get started. So I don't even know where to start, honestly. I feel like this video is going to be all over the place, but bear with me, okay? So my symptoms started around week 9. I found out I was pregnant at like week 5, or yeah, it was week 5, and I was fine. I would have never known I was pregnant, honestly. I'll tell you guys later why, but I really would have never knew I was pregnant. I was really fine the first 5 weeks, and once I found out I was pregnant, I was still fine. I was like, okay, it's gonna be like an easy pregnancy. I was excited, I was ready. I'm like, yes, let's do this. But like 3 weeks later, my symptoms started and I started to get really bad heartburn, and I never had heartburn before, so I would have like, I would think I would throw up, but it wouldn't be like, I wouldn't have to throw up, it would just, you know, be heartburn. So that was really weird. I hated heartburn. I feel really bad for people that have heartburn all the time because it's literally no joke, especially during pregnancy. It just sucks. So that's when I think like at week 8 I started getting heartburn. Then I started getting really sick. I couldn't keep anything down, literally anything. I was throwing up. I literally, okay, they say morning sickness sucks, but I didn't even have morning sickness. Mine was like all day type of sickness. Literally, I was sick from morning till night, all day long, no matter what I did. And I relaxed a lot during my first trimester. Thank God I had the luxury to relax a lot, but it didn't matter. I was still really sick. I would throw up in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, and at night. Literally, I would have it all day long, literally. So crazy. And I've never really heard anybody like tell me that, you know. I mean, people get morning sickness obviously, but if it would have just been able to just stick in the morning, like I would have been totally fine with it. But because it just kept coming back and back all day, it just really sucked. And in the beginning, I was also not gaining any weight. I mean, I wasn't really too worried about it, like, let's be honest, you know, we all gotta like work harder to shed all that shit back off. So I wasn't too worried about the weight gaining, but still, you know, I mean, I did want to have a healthy pregnancy, so I was a little worried, you know, like, okay, when, you know, when am I gonna gain a little weight? But like I said, I just couldn't because I was throwing up until from week 8 all the way up until like week I would say like 14 is when I started getting better. So I was sick for a little bit over a month, and I was really exhausted. I really couldn't do anything. It's kind of funny because I'm not a person for naps at all. I never take naps no matter how tired I am. I'll just stick it out and go to sleep at night, go to sleep a little bit early or whatever. But I literally had to take a nap after everything I did. If I just, like, I would wake up in the morning and eat breakfast, and I would just be so exhausted and I would need a nap. Then I would wake up, and then my naps wouldn't even be regular naps. Like, I would sleep for like 4 hours, like a half a night routine literally during the midday. So I would wake up, eat something, walk the dog, be so exhausted all over again, need another nap, watch TV, ate something on the couch, and I would need another nap even though I'm on the couch. But yeah, so I was like super exhausted. And I was kind of worried. I'm like, how am I gonna raise a whole human when I'm this exhausted at all times? Like, and I'm like, and I was like, it's not gonna get any better. It's not gonna get any better. And I'm like, just thinking crazy. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. And then at times, I really didn't even feel like doing my makeup, doing my hair. Like, I think during my first trimester, I think I literally didn't wash my hair for like 4 weeks straight. Literally, so nasty, I know. But I just didn't have energy, and I think my mom had to literally force me. She was like, why don't you just wash your hair and I'll do it or something? And I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't. Just standing under the shower and raising my arms and washing my head like that, no, it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So yeah, the doctor ended up giving me like medicine for all the nausea, because I think once you throw up more than like 5 times a day, it's considered, I forgot the name. It's considered something. It's not good for your body. It's not good for the baby because obviously you're not keeping any nutrition down. So I checked with my doctor and she gave me medicine against my nausea. you know, to keep me from throwing up so much. And I took it, but she did tell me that the side effect was being constipated. And usually, I don't know, I never really get side effects from medicine, but of course I'm pregnant and I gotta go through everything, so of course I got the side effect of being constipated. So then I'm over here like, okay, I'm not throwing up, but I'm constipated. Like, I'm like, this is not working out either. Like, I'd rather just throw up and get it all out than being constipated, you know. And then I had to take other stuff to get rid of the being constipated. It was just a hot mess. Like, I did not expect this. So yeah, that was my first trimester. It was all over the place. Thank God I was like quitting my job because I was moving, because I really couldn't even have dealt with, you know, being on a shift for 8 hours, especially the type of job I had. We couldn't go to the bathroom without asking for it. So like, I literally would have threw up in front of people and everything. So I'm super happy I was able to quit my job. I mean, I was quitting anyway, you know, but it just all happened at the right time. So now let's get to how I found out I was pregnant. It's kind of funny. So I was at work, and me and my friend, we always get our period at around the same time, but for some reason the month prior, I usually got it on the 15th, and the month prior I got it on the 1st. So we both usually get it on the 15th, and it was like the next month, and it was around the 15th, and she was like, you should take a pregnancy test. Like, I've gotten mine, you haven't gotten yours, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, it was messed up last month. Like, it's fine, I'm fine, I feel fine, nothing's going on. And this was like around week 4 when I was pregnant. I didn't have any symptoms, and I'm like, I'm fine. Like, honestly, stop stressing me out. I never had a pregnancy scare. I was never pregnant before. So I'm like, I'm fine, seriously. She was like, all right, whatever, blah, blah, that's your life. She was like, don't you want that peace of mind and stuff? And I'm like, I'm fine. Like, either way, I'm fine. So she kept bugging me about it. And it was funny because I was at work and I bought a 6-pack of chocolate cupcakes, but I was convinced I was getting my period. So I think in my head, I was like telling myself, okay, you're getting your period, you're gonna want chocolate. Just indulge in all the chocolate, because that's what I do around my period. Like, I eat as much chocolate as I can because that's just what I need. And I don't know, it's like, that's my excuse. So I bought a 6-pack of chocolate cupcakes, and I ate 4 on like a 15-minute break, which is crazy, I know, honestly. I was stuffing my face with chocolate. I'm like, okay, I need this, I just need it. And I saw it in the store, I'm like, I need it, I had to buy it. So, and then I was like drinking grape juice, and it was just a weird combination. So my friend was like, you're really tripping, the fact that you think you're not pregnant, like, you are really crazy. And I'm like, I'm fine. Like, I'm about to get my period. Like, leave me alone. This is how I am on my period. Leave me alone. Like, damn, this is my body. And she was just like, all right, whatever. And then finally, I gave in. I was like, I'll get a pregnancy test and I'll take it, whatever, just to shut you up. And I ended up buying the pregnancy test on my way home, and I fell asleep for 5 hours. And I never, like I said, I never take naps. And I usually am fine when I get off work. I'm never like super exhausted, you know, where I need a nap. I'm usually tired, but like I said, I just wait until nighttime. I go to sleep earlier. I'm fine. So, yeah, I don't know, for some reason I went home, and I'm usually not a person that falls asleep at a blink of an eye. Usually I'm not like that. I need to be comfortable. My makeup needs to be completely off my face. I need to wash my face, moisturize my face, put my hair in a pineapple. Like, it's not gonna just happen. I'm not gonna just fall asleep unless I'm super exhausted. So I fell asleep with my makeup and everything, like a hot mess. And I woke up after 5 hours. It was like in the middle of the night, and I was like, whoa, I'm really exhausted. This is weird. So I'm like, let me take this pregnancy test. Maybe she's right. I don't know what's going on with me. So I take the pregnancy test, and there's no result. And I'm like, well, I don't know, maybe I missed it or something. I don't know. I'm like, whatever. So I go back to sleep. I wake up the next day, super exhausted again. I'm like, and I had like an essay to write and everything. I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm so exhausted. So I take this same pregnancy test again, because I don't know, I felt like it has to work. You know, I had just bought the pregnancy test. So I took the same test again, and it came back positive. And I went to work, and I was like, okay, you're right. And she was like, I told you, oh my God. I'm like, I had no idea. And it's kind of funny because she ended up coming to my first appointment with me, which was kind of cool. So yeah, that's how I found out I was pregnant. Of course, when you're not planning for a baby, I was like shocked in the beginning, and that's why I think I was like kind of in denial of taking the test, because I wasn't planning for a baby. I really wanted to, like, I don't know, I just wanted everything to be perfect, and at the time it wasn't perfect when I found out, so I was like freaking out. But I'm at a better place now. I just kind of, I don't know, I feel like, you know, they say when you make plans, God laughs, and I really feel like that's what happened. Like, I had a lot of traveling plans and stuff, but I'll get back to all those plans later. You know, I feel like right now I just need to focus on this baby. So I'm really happy that I'm pregnant, even though I was in shock in the beginning, but it's fine. I'm pretty sure everybody's in shock, especially when you're not planning for it. But I'm usually a positive person, so I just kind of, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this, whatever, like, this is happening, let's do it. So yeah, that was my pregnancy update. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'm gonna do more pregnancy related videos, so stay tuned to my channel. And also for any like moms that are watching this, or just parents in general that are watching this, if you have any like tips, go ahead and comment them below, because obviously I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I mean, I'm gonna figure it out obviously, but I'm gonna be winging it just like everybody else. So if you do have tips, I am more than happy to receive them. So go ahead and comment them, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.